I'm the king. Bran.
Bran the Builder.
Bran the Builder. That's me, Bran.
Game of Thrones. What do we think of them?
Finale.
Are we gonna defend it? Finale.
Finale.
I'm here with Bran the Builder, Christian, and
Series finale.
series finale. And here's Nicole, who has not watched anything of the show.
Anything.
So you didn't watch any of the show, and you watched the series finale. What did you think?
From what they've said, they said it was very good.
Explain all the characters.
I only know Jon Snow.
Okay.
And I don't remember the other guy's name, the small one.
Which one? Oh, Tyrone.
Yeah. I know Kelly C,
Uh-huh.
which I think has another name.
Yeah, the
And I
Mother of
know
Dragons.
Leslie. Who, spoiler
Spoiler alert for Leslie.
went west.
Yeah,
She
west
went
of Westeros.
past the maps.
Who the fuck's Leslie?
That's not her name.
No.
That's what Christian told me.
Her name's
That's
Arya.
Kelly.
Her name's Arya.
Her name's not Leslie. Spoiler, it's Arya. Arya sailed west of Westeros, what she always wanted to do since like season 1, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And honestly, the ending was really cool.
So what's her name's Arya?
Her name's Arya. Daenerys, the queen.
Small guy?
No, that's Tyrion, not Tyrone.
Oh.
Tyrion is not a backyardigan.
Alright, explain the entire show at length to her, I guess.
Okay.
In 2 minutes.
Basically the premise of the
You
show.
do it.
Alright, so
it's hard to explain.
premise of the show is before the show even began, it's basically what happens after a happily ever after. So like they destroyed the Mad King, the evil king.
The girl with the white hair, her
Yeah.
father
Yeah,
was
she
the
was
former king of
Mhm.
King's Landing, the kingdom that she destroyed.
The one that was. What's his name?
Who's
The
that?
little one.
Tyrone.
His birthplace?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
King's
his-
Landing. He
his
was born.
birthplace.
He was born in King's Landing.
No, he wasn't. He was born in Casterly Rock.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I don't know why Dad keeps saying that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't understand
Everyone's
shit.
giving me false
Okay,
information.
so King's Landing is like the center of Westeros. It's just like where all the power is coming from, and they have the Iron Throne there. And the person sitting on the Iron Throne is basically the one that rules all the kingdoms,
All
all
seven
kingdoms in Westeros.
So her
and
dad.
spoiler alert, now there's only 6.
Yeah, only 6. Sansa controls the North by herself, which is pretty cool. It's been set up since very early on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you think of Bran being the one king?
I mean, it was on Reddit for like a week.
As a joke.
No, it wasn't as a joke.
Was it
was
actually
just-
serious?
Yeah, it was like spoiler alert.
Oh, that
Bran will
doesn't
be-
count, like leaks.
Okay, fine, but I didn't actually think it was gonna happen.
Yeah, me either.
But he's not really the king, is he?
Okay, yeah, okay. That being said, nobody expected Bran to really be king, and as soon as he was confirmed to be king, mostly everyone's reaction was probably like, "What the hell?" But
I was
then,
like, yes.
But then it made sense because essentially Bran is like, "I'm king, but I'm just a face. Tyrion is really the king here." You know what I mean? Because he's just VP.
To fix for his mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Dang, I can't believe.
And this
you
was set up in
Leslie.
episode. This was set up in episode 2 of season 8 when they were talking, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that interaction was like caused Tyrion to make Bran the king.
Oh.
Wait, so what was that book that girl was writing?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Oh, that was just like an encyclopedia of every person.
So here to check it out, Brianna. Brianna started writing Jamie. Okay, so Jamie in the very first season, he's kind of an evil guy, and Jamie.
The guy with the
is-
gold hand.
Yeah, the guy that just died
The guy who was under the rocks
Okay.
with his sister,
With his
Okay.
sister.
who's also his lover.
Wow.
Yeah. And she was the former queen of King's Landing, so
Okay.
she died.
Yeah, that's what the whole battle was with her and Kelly C.
Hmm.
You mean
So
Khaled? Wait, how do you pronounce it, Nicole?
DJ Khaled,
Kelly C.
Kelly C.
Alright. What is her name?
Daenerys,
Daenerys.
Oh,
Mother of Dragons.
You heard John say Danny.
I know, but I thought like there were just other names.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Anyways,
That's what Christian told me.
So Brienne of Tarth, the girl writing the book, right? Basically, Jamie's arc throughout the whole show is like he tries to find redemption in some sort of way, but in the show, people kind of don't like him because he killed the past king, and which is a bad thing. So on his actual book, it leaves on a bad note, as if he's like an evil guy. So she just continues.
It ended with him killing
The queen.
the Mad King. You didn't finish explaining to her the beginning.
Of the entire show.
Yeah, so basically, before the show started, there was a rebellion with a man named Robert Baratheon, and he stormed King's Landing and killed Daenerys' father, right? The Mad King, who was planning to burn King's Landing like Daenerys did, but he failed because the guy with the gold hand, Jaime, he killed her.
Yeah.
So the book ended with that note, with him killing the Mad King. So Bran finished it.
Basically, his book ends with, you know, people like in vitriol of him like being like evil or like not a good person. But
and
Brienne
it
finishes
missed out. Yeah, it missed out every good thing he did throughout the
Yeah,
series.
exactly. So it leaves off on a really satisfying note of like, okay, he's had his good arc. So there it is. What else? I think the show ended honestly pretty perfectly.
It was good.
There's been a lot of hate online about season 8. Maybe people even said it's their worst season. What do you think? I don't think it's their worst season.
What do you think is worse?
I think like season 5 is their worst, but
Season 5?
Yeah, but that being said, I don't think any of the show
was incredible.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think any of the show is actually like complete
Season
garbage.
8 was garbage.
Which one? 8 in total, you think?
Season 8? Well, no, it wasn't garbage. Okay.
Yeah,
It was
I
just
think,
rushed.
Yeah, I think people just blow it out of proportion.
It was just
with
rushed.
words.
Okay, the thing that I didn't like, and I think everyone would agree with this, is just like how they tried to connect everyone's arc into a circle.
Yeah,
Like they made everyone revert back to what they were, like what it was in the beginning, which is it's okay. I just feel like it's not as satisfying as like them showing character evolution and ending on the evolved note.
Yeah, because Jaime kind of does a circle.
Jaime does a circle. Jon does a circle.
Yeah,
Arya does a circle. Sansa changed. Like Sansa was cool. Daenerys kind of.
Oh, I love when Sansa, the way her story ended.
Who?
Sansa's ending.
Oh, we're talking about Leslie.
Yeah.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
No, we're talking about
we're
Leslie's
talking
sister.
about Sansa. Leslie's sister.
She's so lost.
Are you lost?
Who's Leslie's sister?
Leslie's
Sansa.
sister. You know the short girl.
Jean Grey.
The one in the beginning.
Oh.
No, Sansa she has red hair and they put a crown on her head in the end.
Oh, at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Sansa. She became the Queen of the North. I like how she
I
evolved throughout
remember.
the story.
Yeah.
So like she started out as like this little kid who wanted to marry the king, like the king's son in King's Landing, so she would be the queen, right? The future queen. But then a bunch of stuff happened, and then you could see her mature throughout the seasons.
Yeah, she's
And
been
it
through a
ended
lot of.
She went through a lot, so it ends with her becoming the rightful queen of the North.
Yeah, which is very.
And which is an independent nation now. Bran is the king of the 6 kingdoms.
Ooh.
Not
Very
7.
fancy.
That's cool.
I really like how Tyrion is hand of the king now.
I like how he's king.
Yeah, essentially
He's
king,
not
yeah.
he's not in the hand. He's basically the king.
He's the leg of the king. Yeah.
the leg.
Yeah.
Bran is just like, okay, do your stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Exactly.
love it. I love it.
Which begs the
Tyrion's my
question.
favorite character.
Which begs the question, like, did Bran like always know he'd be king? Because he has that future time.
Bro,
travel.
he
Wasn't
knew.
he the one that said, that's why I'm here?
Yeah, he knew.
Yeah, he said
he
"That's
knows.
why I'm here."
He's literally Google. He is the Google of the Game of Thrones universe. And he knew. He knows what's gonna happen. He's like a supercomputer.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Bran's best moment, in my opinion, is to hold the door with Hodor.
Bruh.
That's kinda cool.
So
I
sad.
really like that. So, out of all the entire show, what is your favorite moment? Starting with you, Nicole. The entire show since 2011. You haven't watched anything
except for this episode right now. I have to think. You guys.
No, we start with you.
Yeah. It's a circle. We start with you, end with you. No, okay. So with your complaint of it being
know.
a circle, it's kind of like Shakespearean in a way. I don't really know how to explain it, but I don't know.
Shakespearean, just like how Bran, like literally all of his lines are in iambic pentameter.
There you go.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's true. It's like he speaks one-liners all the time. He's just like they introduce him to Bran at the table, and he's like, "Do your duty," and then he leaves. I was
My
like, what the
favorite
hell?
Bran quote is when Theon is literally about to die, and he's like,
He's like,
"I'm gonna go now."
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it when he fixed the chairs, but then.
Oh my god.
That's your favorite
That's your
moment
favorite
in the
moment?
show?
Oh no! When the dragon.
When he burned the throne?
Yes.
Yes, that was
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I love that.
In the whole show.
Why did he burn the throne?
The dragon,
Yeah.
Drogon.
Symbolic.
Is this
Yeah, it's symbolic.
Is
you
he?
know?
Does he just know?
Yeah, he knows.
He knows that the throne is corrupting her.
Yeah, basically, throughout all these years, like, oh, this throne has caused so much death and famine and war.
Could have done that earlier.
He almost killed Jon. Was he mad at Jon?
No, but he can't kill Jon.
Why not?
He's a Targaryen.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
But who's your like favorite character like throughout the
Bro,
entire show?
100% Tyrion.
Tyrion.
I'm so glad he got his ending. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, that was a fitting ending. For
If he
him.
died, I would have left. My favorite scene to date is still his when he declared the trial by combat in season 4.
Oh yeah,
So
that was really good.
Oh,
Guess I gotta go.
all right.
Good.
There you have it.
There
so
you have
season 8, it was
Very
not
good.
not their best season.
Oh.
I feel like it was rushed. If they didn't rush it and condense it to 6 episodes, it would have been the best season ever.
Why'd they have to do that?
The writers thought they could finish it in 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Which I disagree with. They're just lazy.
A lot of people wanted 10. Then maybe that would have worked.
That would have worked out. Maybe even 8.
Maybe
Some people
they were
say-
running out of ideas.
Yeah.
No, they literally had all the ideas. They just condensed it in 1 episode at a time. Which
Yeah.
kind of ruined everyone's character arcs to an extent. But
Some people online are like, maybe they're rushing because of Star Wars. They're trying to do the Star Wars trilogy.
anyway, real quick, before you leave, what's your favorite moment?
Of the entire show.
Yeah.
Battle of the Bastards
I
is
knew
my
it.
favorite episode.
That was a great episode.
Best season 4.
Season 4 for
Season
sure.
6 is a close second.
Where do you rank season 8? Oh, you said season 5 is worse, and then you think season 8 is right before it.
Yeah, somewhere around there. But overall, the show's still great. One
It
of the
was
best shows of all time.
fantastic.
Of
I
all
rate this
time.
episode a
Mhm.
perfect. I
Wow.
think it's a good 10 out of 10. I
Your
don't
favorite
see any
show
flaws.
ever?
No, not my favorite show ever. My favorite show ever is still Breaking Bad. Yours is One Tree Hill.
The Office.
The Office.
The Office. I don't have a favorite show. It's probably Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they have it.
The Office.
Something is to be said about the pop culture status of Game of Thrones. Even you don't know much about the show, but probably in like school you keep hearing about it and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the power of the throne. You gotta burn that throne.
Hell yeah.
Anyways,
No one won the game.
nobody won except you, except Bran.
Yeah, I'm Bran.
Bran, close it off.
You know what to do.
I'm gonna go now.
I
Let's
have to go
all
now.
end on our favorite Bran quote.
I have to go now. I can find him.
There you go.
Hold the door.
Nicole, close it.
It's a great show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Who's your favorite character? Leslie
Yes.
or Tyrone?
Kelly C.
All right.
Okay,
cut
bye.
this part out.